Bus and Maggie's new friendship. Meet Maggie, a tiny 25-pound miniature poodle with a spring in her step and a sparkle in her eyes. She lived with her human, Jessie, in a bright, cozy house filled with soft blankets and tiny squeaky balls. And meet Bus, a magnificent 150-pound German Shepherd with a deep, rumbling bark and a heart as big as his paws. He lived with his human, CJ, in a house with a huge, grassy yard, perfect for long naps in the sun and chasing frisbees. One sunny Saturday, Jessie and CJ met at the dog park. Their eyes met over their playful pups, and soon, their conversations turned into coffee dates, and then dinner dates. This meant Maggie and Bus would have to meet properly. The first meeting was a bit quiet. Maggie, usually so full of energy, gave a cautious yep at the sight of the much larger Bus. Bus, used to being the biggest dog around, simply tilted his head, his ears perked. Jessie tried to encourage them. She would bring Maggie to CJ's house, but Maggie would often hide behind Jessie's legs, peeking out at Bus with wide, curious eyes. CJ would try to get Bus to play gently, but Bus wasn't quite sure how to play with such a tiny friend. He'd bring his big, squeaky toys, but Maggie was too small to even pick them up. Then one afternoon, Jessie dropped a delicious, crumbly biscuit. It rolled under the sofa, just out of reach for both humans and Bus. But Maggie, small and quick, zipped right under. With a triumphant little woof, Maggie emerged, pushing the biscuit out with her nose. Bus, who had been watching intently, gave a soft huff of approval, and then, very gently, nudged the biscuit with his own nose towards Maggie. From that day on, something shifted. Bus learned to play more gently, and Maggie learned that Bus's big size meant big, warm cuddles. They found their own special games, like Maggie chasing Bus's tail, or Bus letting Maggie win tug-of-war with a tiny rope. Jessie and CJ smiled, watching their furry friends. Their homes, once separate, now felt like one big, happy family. All thanks to a brave little poodle and a kind German Shepherd who found friendship in the most unexpected way.